This is one of our dream boats, aluminum boat. Another dream boat.
That's Roberta's dream boat.
Look at this, the window of the kitchen is right there. Going to the Annapolis boat show for sure is one of the highlights of our year. It's always amazing to meet old friends and make new friends.
This year at the boat show there was an award going on.
I'm Roberta.
And I'm Duca.
And after 2 years bringing the sailboat that was neglected for over 22 years back to life, it's finally time to start exploring.
So don't forget to subscribe and to join us every Sunday for a new episode.
We started this week in this beautiful place called Carneiros in Brazil. Good morning. Time to go, my friends.
Good morning. It's time to go because we have a problem with tide. To leave this anchorage, we need to have a little bit of a tide, otherwise we're gonna get stuck and we're not gonna be able to leave. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You need to wake up 4 in the morning. Wake up, babe. Finally we got out of the channel. That was easier today. The time we came in, the waves, the swell was a little bit more confusing. Today was really good, but it's tricky because there's so many shallow areas. You need to really navigate on the track. All good, and the wind is pretty good today. Yay. We're doing right now 5 knots, we're on like 14-15 knots of wind. That's pretty good.
Twilight on a paper town, the moon is hanging low. Broken silence when you hear that whistle blow. Red light in the sky tonight leads me on to bed. I need the rest.
It's really important for me to, from time to time, stand up and look forward and check for fishing boats and for whales. And you know, every 10 minutes I do that because our dinghy, as a lot of people complain, stays on the way. So that means I cannot sit here and see that it is what it is for now. So every 10 minutes I'll just stand up, take a look all the way around, and then I can go back to my seat and I can turn on my music back.
I used to lie awake at night waiting on a dream, oh, to sail away down to New Orleans.
There is a reason why our sails are like that.
But it isn't easy staying here, harder still to go without reason.
Arriving in Recife!
Roads all full of snow. And leaves turn to brown from the river to the sound.
There is a friend of ours that we met on the boatyard 3 years ago that he said, you guys are never gonna leave. You know, you're just here for too long, you just need to leave. And then, a year later, he bought a boat really far away here, and it's been 1 year and he didn't leave, and I've been telling him, you need to leave, you're never gonna leave, you're gonna pass by his boat right now. That's so cool, and he's there. It's so cool. It's been like almost 3 years we don't see each other. It's so cool. Finalmente! Yeah. So cool. That's so nice.
Time to go to the yacht club.
This is a really cool yacht club that everyone that goes to, we're gonna explain later, but there is an offshore race in Brazil every year that was last week. And this year was like 85 boats or something like that, and they go 300 nautical miles to an offshore island and they leave from this yacht club. It's like a really traditional race.
Do you recognize this guy?
Hello.
Long time.
Back to Audi.
Gab is a really good friend that helped us to install the sails. He was with us on the first passage ever without, and he also sailed with us from Paranaguá to Ilhabela.
Friends leaving. It's been a long time we don't see them, and it's just like one day and they're out again. By the way, we didn't film anything from yesterday to today.
Nah.
You know, we just arrived.
Quality time, no?
Quality time with friends. It sometimes happens, but you need to say goodbye. That's the tough thing about living on a boat. You need to say goodbye to your friends. But we not. Oh, there is the cat. So this cat just show up on their boat and now wants to live with them, but it's not.
Aí não, mano.
Bye, once again. Ah.
Não. Valeu, meu querido.
Valeu, mano.
Boa navegada
Do you
aí.
remember this guy? The guy that flew our drone when we left Guarujá?
That's officially our drone pilot.
Specialist.
Be careful of the whales. I'm gonna show you right now just a quick clip from when they almost hit a whale on the way in. Time to say goodbye. Oh, man. Valeu.
Now that they're gone,
Time to visit other friends. There's a couple that just invited us to have some coffee on their boat, and this is a special one because I showed you every single one of the boats of my life except for one. That's my childhood boat that my dad owned for almost 15 years, and this couple actually bought the boat that used to be my dad's boat, and we're gonna have coffee at my old dad's boat. That's gonna be awesome. It was so cool to go inside my childhood boat after so many years and see that she looks exactly the same. A really comfortable boat and really strong. Seems like we exploded a bomb on this boat. Of course, it's a mess. Why is a mess?
we are leaving.
Yeah, we are just packing for the trip. We're leaving to Annapolis for the boat show today, and every time we pack for a trip, it's just like things everywhere. At least we're getting there. We're getting there. We still have like 3 hours before we go to the airport. We still need to organize the next episode because otherwise we have no video. We need to finish packing. What else we need
It's
to do?
an organized mess, actually.
Yeah, it's an organized mess. I don't think we properly explained the plan, so I'm gonna sit down. Yeah, so the beginning of the plan was to arrive where we are right now. We are in a yacht club in the northeast of Brazil called Cabanga. Cabanga is a really good spot to be ready to leave for the Caribbean. So we have a few options from here that we have no idea which one we're gonna decide. We have still like a month and a half, 2 months to decide. So the idea is to fly to Annapolis, leave the boat here in the yacht club because it's a really safe place to leave the boat with our belongings inside. So that's good. Thanks a lot, Cabanga. It's gonna be awesome to leave the boat here. So when we are back from Annapolis, we have 1 month to get the boat ready for the crew to arrive.
Yeah.
We have a new crew. Yeah, who is the new crew?
They're gonna see it.
Yeah, we're gonna explain later.
Surprise.
And on the 22nd of November, the crew arrives. And when the crew arrives, we have around 1 week to get used to the boat. And then we decide we either go to an offshore island of Brazil and then to the Caribbean straight, or we go to 2 spots on the Brazilian coast and then to the Caribbean, or maybe we do a long trip all the way to the Caribbean straight from here. That's like 2,300 nautical miles. But now, let's get moving.
This year we decided to go to Annapolis a couple days before the boat show to make sure we could settle in before the craziness started. For our surprise, on the first day we met someone that we always wanted to meet. Darling. Oh, I mean Elizabeth. But for us, she's Darling. It didn't take long for her to go from someone we knew from the internet to a lifelong friend.
That's it, take away.
We made it!
First day at the boat show.
Day one, it's rainy, but supposedly that's the only rainy day. Let's enjoy the boat show. Welcome to Annapolis Boat Show 2022.
Hi, you guys, your odd life.
We've been wanting to see this boat for years.
This is one of our dream boats, aluminum boat.
That's a beautiful boat. Yeah, thank you.
We like odd, but the space on this one, it's amazing.
How are you?
This is the dream area. Oh, even more now. Can you see the washing machine here?
It's just the way it is. Sometimes you gotta do. Sit down, you sleep for 15 minutes, you take a look and sleep again.
That's the thing about watches is you get hungry.
So what do you think?
That was so cool. But the thing is, we just met 2 new owners and they said that the boat is gonna take like 4 years to deliver. We cannot wait 4 years. No. Sorry, I was gonna buy one, but no. I'm joking. We're not gonna buy one.
It's time for another dream boat.
That's Roberta's dream boat.
It's not a metal boat, but I love this one. Since Australia, I've been dreaming on having one. This one day, maybe.
One day, maybe.
It's a lot of space.
One day, maybe. No, it's a really cool boat, but
It's
I like
a
metal
lot of
boats.
space,
A lot of
and I
space.
like the idea of having the kitchen on the same. How do I say that?
But I do like the idea of having a fiberglass boat.
I don't like the idea of a fiberglass boat. I really like metal boats, but I love the layout of this one.
Yeah, let's check it out. It's crazy. It's like a sailboat, a monohull with a catamaran with a motorboat.
It's a mix of all kind of boats. Oh,
Whoa, that's huge.
look at this. The window of the kitchen is right there. The galley. I could cook and bring you food easily.
It's huge.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we are walking to Jeff's house to have breakfast. Morning.
Good. Somebody else might.
But always give me bagels.
Everything bagels.
Because they are my favorite. Do you know this man? We are visiting David Shee right now.
We met these guys here. Couples tattoo on the meetup.
This is only day 2. I don't know how I'm gonna do day 3.
Get a fried chicken.
But
I will.
It's delicious. It's my favorite.
Changed my life.
so good.
Cheers. 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 Oh no.
Don't lose it.
Cheers.
Look at the bone on the inside.
The bun's chocolate.
So good.
So good. Nice to meet you in person. Going to the Annapolis Boat Show for sure is one of the highlights of our year. It's always amazing to meet old friends and make new friends. The opportunity to meet some of you in person and put some faces to the comments is priceless. So, if you see us around, please stop to say hi, because we'd love to meet you.
I'm a huge fan of a channel. I just need to go there, say hi to them. Right, they're awesome people.
Absolutely.
As many of you might know, this year at the boat show there was an award going on, and we were nominated for 3 categories. But to be honest, for me the most important part was not even the award. It was actually a friendly competition going on in between us, I mean, in this case me, and a good friend, Colin from Parley Revival. So if we won the award, Colin would let me tattoo Odd Life Crafting on him, but if he won, I would let him tattoo Parley Revival on me.
Best YouTube channel.
The winner is Colin McRae of
I guess you'll get a tattoo now. Set it up. Congratulations, mother.
You want to get the office?
Big review. Who's next?
We need a pin.
Throwing under the bus
Well, I guess Brady was not brave enough, so we needed to call our good friend and canvas for the new artist. In this case, Taj from Sailing Catalpa, that's an amazing artist and wanted to do his first tattoo.
I'm not sure if it's good, but I try my best, I promise.
Did you put odd?
Yes, right there.
Seriously?
Yeah. TV is a lie. He thinks he's a celebrity, but he's cleaning his shoes on this. What's wrong? See, YouTube is real. TV is a lie.
Go watch Parlay's Revival instead of Below Deck. The reality.
Yeah.
Well, we were not ready to get this party over yet, so we decided to stay a couple more days in Annapolis. It was a great decision. We had time to hang out with good friends, we had time to rest a little bit before going back to a lot of boat work, and we even had time to record a podcast at Bacon Sales. What did you find there?
Grenada flag. We've been trying to find a Grenada flag. This is gonna be for the going to the Caribbean for the first time. That's gonna be awesome.
Thanks so much.
Thanks so much. You know, if you need to find anything, you just go to Bacon Sales.
Yeah, anything.
It says Grenada.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go to Grenada now. Let's go to the Caribbean. We're ready.
Yeah, you can go right now. You're all set.
And we are back.
Yay, finally.
That was tiring. Yeah, 24 hours. No, I mean 48 hours. 2 days of traveling and 3 flights to get back to the boat. But now we are back because we need to get the boat ready. We have 3 weeks to get the boat ready. It was supposed to be more, but we just have 3. We decided last minute that we're gonna go to Europe in 3 weeks. Yeah, we're gonna go to another boat show in Europe. That's another story. We have 3 weeks to get the boat ready. We spend 1 week in Europe, 1 week back, and cross the Caribbean.
We forgot to thank everybody that stopped to talk with us on the boat show, and
everyone that was involved in making this trip just so awesome, and also our patrons that went to the Patreon meetup. That was really cool. Every year is really awesome. But now I think we need to get back to work straight away because all needs to be ready because we're gonna do a big crossing really soon. Let's get to work.